Hello, Rams. This is Dr. Matthew Hitt. Some of you might know me from my classes in the CSU Department of Political Science. I'm coming to you today not from the venerable Clark building, but from my new home office here in West Fort Collins, Colorado. You know why I'm not on campus today, and you know why you're not either. Look, I'll be blunt. The situation we are in is unprecedented in my lifetime, and I'm willing to bet it's unprecedented in yours too. It is okay right now to take time, and I hope you've done so, to take time to acknowledge any anxiety or fear you might have, grieve the loss of events and opportunities that you thought were in front of you this spring, and just take stock of what's in front of you right now. I've been doing that myself over our last spring break here. And hey, one thing, if you happen to have children of your own someday, or if you already do, when they grow older and they ever complain to you that, hey, I'm bored, or school is challenging, or I can't do the thing I want to do, you get to remind them for the rest of your life. Look, kiddo, I spent however many months social distancing, going to class in college online when I wasn't planning to do that for an entire rest of a semester halfway through, all of a sudden, so you can just suck it up. This is your I walked to school uphill both ways 20 miles in the snow chased by wolves moment. You can lean into that. I certainly am going to, and I hope my kids do too. But that's not why I'm here today. I'm here with a really simple message for you. You know that CSU is not made of the bricks in Morgan Library or the grass on the oval or anything like that. We, the faculty, staff, students, family, friends, fans, supporters, we are Colorado State University. You know what? I'm still here, and you're still here. We are all still here. We may not be physically together, but we are still here, and this university is carrying on right now, today. Our 150-year-old institution of higher education was here for 2 world wars, through a horrific pandemic in 1918, almost 100 years ago, and so much more. In fact, during the violence, unrest, and strife of the Vietnam era, our cherished Old Main, the oldest and first building that constituted, in theory, this university, burned to the ground. Did CSU end when this cherished brick building burned? Of course not. And not only did the people who make up Colorado State University weather those storms, together through the years we have built a better, stronger, broader, and more impactful CSU. This resilient spirit lives right now in you and in me. This week, our first week back to class, is our moment to take a deep breath, look inside ourselves, and decide how are we going to use this crisis not as a moment to despair, but as a moment of opportunity. Marcus Aurelius was a great Stoic emperor of ancient Rome, and in his private meditations he wrote these words that still resonate with us 2,000 years later. The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. What did he mean? Well, every challenge that we face in life contains within it the seeds of a chance to come out on the other side as a wiser, stronger, kinder, and just better person. This moment is my opportunity to become a better teacher, a better scholar. Why? Because it's going to force me to reconsider how I deliver my course content, how I assess learning, how I connect with my students, how I use and take advantage of the precious time that we are all together, all learning in this shared pursuit of knowledge that emboldens and enlivens the entire university community. That's what we're here for, and this is my chance to get better at it. I can't wait. Look, it's okay to acknowledge and mourn everything that has changed and been lost lately. It's all right. But now that we're back, now is our time to rise, to learn, to grow together. I promise you, if you take a minute today to reflect on it, you will see that there is an opportunity for you in this difficult moment. Seizing that opportunity, as hard as it might be, seizing that opportunity can renew your sense of purpose and fuel you as you adjust to this new mode of study in life. And finally, of course, sometimes on the journey forward, we will all need some help. We'll all have renewed moments of doubt or discouragement. These moments are the times that we can and must rally together to take care of our brothers and sisters that make up this incredible university. Rams, as always, today and forever, Rams take care of Rams. You're still here. I'm still here. We're all still here. Thank you for being here. Good luck. Stay well. Go Rams.